If you're here, you're as frustrated as I've been about storage in Pokopia, but I promise all is not lost. I've seen all of the myths and theories about storage, and I'm here to set the record straight on what works and what doesn't. And if this video helps you in any way, please give it a like, as it really does help the channel. But without further ado, let's get started. I started with a very small storage area in the withered wasteland, and I was like, you know what? I need a bigger area to store all of my stuff. So here I am over in my pallet town, which I named Cozy Cove, and I created this big area right here to keep all of my storage chests in. And as you can see, I started with the frames on the walls and the storage boxes here, and then you know the drill. You can go in like this. And I set it up so that I had 4 chests right around my crafting table that would pull from these 4 chests. And I don't have anything in them right now because my storage is really a hot mess. But normally I have like your sticks and stones and stuff like that. And then I have one for paints. I had one for flowers and then one for soil type stuff. And those 4 particular chests will pretty much get you anything you need without having to go to any other chest to craft anything. And I love this particular layout for my storage, but let's face it, it's ugly. It makes my town look ugly. And you know, I was just like, okay, I'm done with this. I've seen all the theories that if you place your stuff in a prefab house, it will pull from all of your chests. So I did that. So let's go see what it does. Here we are in my current storage area. And this one, as you can see, I do not have the boxes touching my crafting table, and I have stuff pretty much all over the place. So let's see if the theory works where you can craft from any box in a prefab house. So if I open this up, okay, I can craft a really good amount of stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Here's something that requires limestone. I know I have limestone. It is right over here. Yep, there it is. I have a ton of limestone, and it is not pulling from these boxes. So even in a prefab house, it still only pulls from 4 boxes of storage right next to here. Now, another theory or myth, whatever you want to call it, that I had seen was, oh, your stuff has to be in a leaf kit house. Okay. Let's build one and find out. Here we are. Here's the biggest leaf house that you can build. Let's take a look at the storage in here. Now, I did not set up a huge area. This was mostly for a test, just to see if I could get this to work. So in this box here, I have limestone and I have a glowing stone. And then in these chests, I have volcanic ash, and I have some flowers, I have paint, and I have some of the just general sticks and stones, break my bones type of stuff. All right, so let's check out this crafting table. This doesn't look as good as the other one just because this is an experiment, but there's something made from stone, so we know that it reaches that one. There's the lumber, and let's go down and let's find... concrete. Where's that one recipe? Limestone. Pretty sure I had limestone in that one box and it didn't see it. So I still don't think, even being in the leaf house, that it's going to work. Let me make sure I'm not crazy. Yes, I have limestone here and it's still not working. So guess what? I have debunked the theory that you can reach all of your crafting tables in a prefab house. Even in a prefab house, you can still only craft from 4 storage chests. So here we are back at square one, trying to decide what to do about storage in Pokopia. And in the end, I really like this particular layout. I don't mind having my storage, my crafting area right here in the middle, and the majority of what I'll need will fit in these 4 chests that go around. Yes, I could use the prefab house, but let's face it, it's not pretty. It makes it kind of ugly, and I feel like it's really cramped. So in the end, I have a feeling what I'm going to end up doing is recreating this particular structure underground. I have seen it done. I've seen it done well, and some really cute entrances can be done in order to put it underground, and that way I can get rid of this. Yes, the bubbles are cute, but let's face it, it does not make my little town here look cute at all. So I think we're just going to have to tear this down and recreate something underground. And when I get ready to do that, I'll probably make a video about it. So please be sure to like and subscribe. Keep an eye out for that video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.